Hi, this is JG with a new edition of Weekly News Spills. Bay Area braces for storm system, gusty winds and chilly temperatures ahead. Over the next few days, extreme cold and strong winds are expected to hit the Bay Area, and first responders are preparing for the potential impact. According to meteorologist Kari Hall, the weather is currently mild, but high winds and dangerous currents are expected along the coastline, as well as colder temperatures and a chance of showers and snow in the hills. The rest of the week will also bring on and off rain and wintry weather. Wind gusts could reach up to 60 miles per hour in some areas, particularly in the hills of Half Moon Bay and San Francisco, and potentially 40 miles per hour in the high elevations of the North Bay. Despite the potential risks, the Marin County Office of the Emergency Management is not anticipating as much damage as in previous storms due to the ground being saturated and more fragile trees already having fallen. In the event that cooler temperatures bring snow to higher elevations, Mount Tam will be closely monitored. Additionally, if the temperatures drop below 38 degrees for 3 consecutive nights, a shelter will be open for the unhoused. New quakes strike Turkey-Syria border, latest updates and analysis. Turkey and Syria are once again facing fear and devastation after two powerful earthquakes rocked both countries within 2 weeks, causing further destruction and loss of life. The epicenter of the latest quake, measuring 6.4 magnitude, was in the city of Antakya, where buildings that were already weakened collapsed, killing at least 6 people. In northwest Syria, more than 130 people were reported injured and 3 more lives were lost. The earthquakes have added to the tens of thousands of people who have already lost their lives, and many buildings that had survived previous quakes have now been destroyed. Rescue workers have been working tirelessly, but thousands remain trapped or displaced. The lack of basic necessities such as food, water, and shelter is causing additional hardship, particularly for children. The region is on high alert as thousands of aftershocks have been felt and people are unsure where they can go to be safe. Despite the efforts of thousands of rescuers and aid workers, the trauma and devastation of the earthquake continue to affect the lives of millions in the affected areas. Venice's struggling gondolas, canals turned into muddy ditches. Venice is facing an unprecedented challenge as exceptionally low tides have left its famous canals almost dry, causing boats and gondolas to be stranded in the mud. The situation is attributed to a combination of factors including the lack of rain, a high pressure system, a full moon and sea currents. The consequences of the low tide are severe, with water transport and medical services affected. Furthermore, the event has caused the death of fish and exposed the foundations of historic buildings. Despite the grim situation, relief is in sight as weather forecasts predict much needed precipitation and snowfall in the Alps in the coming days. However, Italy remains in the grip of a severe drought this year. The 4-day work week, trial success and implications for the future. The Royal Society of Biology is one of the 61 organizations that participated in a pilot program exploring the feasibility of a 4-day work week, which could potentially replace the traditional 5-day work week. During the pilot, the organization found that the amount of sick days taken decreased significantly from an average of 4 to 5 days per person per year to less than 2. While employees now work slightly longer hours per day, they reported that having an extra day off during the week to attend to personal matters and relax has improved their mental health. Furthermore, the pilot resulted in a decrease in the number of people leaving companies and a reduction in workplace stress. However, not everyone believes that a shorter work week is feasible for all companies, as some may struggle to support employee well-being. Despite this, the success of the pilot has led to discussions of the possibility of a 4-day war quake in the future, with the findings of the pilot being presented to the House of Commons. That is all for today. Thank you and goodbye for now. Stay blessed and see you in my next weekly episode.